Hey guys, today we are gonna make a vanilla cake. So let's begin. First we are gonna put a sieve, and on that we are gonna put 1 bowl of powdered sugar. Now we are gonna sieve it. Now we have sieved the powdered sugar. Now we will put 1/4 cup of oil. So now we have put 1/4 cup of oil. Now we will mix it with the help of a hand beater. Now we will put 1 cup of maida, 1 bowl. Now we will put 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now we will put baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon. One teaspoon of baking powder. Now we have sieved all the dry ingredients. Now we will put 1/4 cup of oil and then we will mix. Now our batter is ready. I made it with some oil and some milk. It's the perfect consistency. Now we will make our cake ready by greasing some oil and dusting it with some flour. Now I have greased it with some melted butter and then dusted it with some flour. If you do, you can also put a butter paper at the bottom, but I did not have butter paper, so I greased it with flour. And now I have poured the batter into the cake tin. Now we will put some sand on a double boiler and then preheat it on high flame for 5 minutes. We will bake it on low flame for 45 minutes, and before that we will preheat it for 5 minutes on high flame, and we will do it on a home oven setup on gas. We are preheating it on high flame for 5 minutes. I also added some vanilla essence to the batter. Now on low flame we are baking it for 45 minutes. After 45 minutes our cake would be ready. Our cake is getting baked. It is almost 45 minutes. After some time our cake will be ready. Then we will prepare the chocolate ganache. And now our cake is baked. It was a very big cake, so it took at least 1 hour to bake. Now after that we did a cake test from a toothpick to see if the cake is baked properly or not. It is baked properly. Now we will do the frosting and icing from chocolate ganache on top of vanilla cake. So now our cake has cooled down. Now we will prepare the chocolate ganache, and for that we will be doing a double boiler. So this is a glass bowl in which we are going to prepare the chocolate ganache. This is our cake which has completely cooled down. This is some fresh cream to prepare the chocolate ganache, and this is the chocolate. I have mixed some milk chocolate and some dark chocolate for the chocolate ganache. You can also use one of them. I'm on medium flame. I'm waiting for this double boiler to be hot. When it will be hot, we'll put our chocolates. After that, when they will melt down, we'll put our fresh cream according to the consistency and the color. And now it is hot and I'm pouring down this chocolate. And I have poured down the chocolate. I'm waiting for it to melt. And our chocolate has completely melted down. And now I'm putting this cream and this chocolate. And our chocolate ganache is ready. I poured down the fresh cream and now it has totally melted and is ready. Now I will decorate the cake with this icing. Now I have closed the gas because our ganache is completely ready and of the perfect consistency, and it is hot now, and we should remember to not let it cool down, because if it will cool down it will become thick and it will become hard to spread it around the cake. So we shouldn't let it cool down. We have to spread it only when it's thick. Remove the cake from the cake tin, and this is the back side of a cake. Now I will turn this cake around. See how beautiful it looks. It's the perfect heart shape of the cake tin, and now we'll be spreading this ganache. This our ganache has turned out to be a little more thin than it is supposed to be. So I would let it become thick and cool down for some time, only some time, but you don't have to do that. And now our chocolate ganache has cooled down and it has become thick, so now I will spread it by using a butter knife. Now I am decorating my cake. I am done with the spreading, and now I will be decorating the cake with some decorations.
Hey,